Here come the 5 red lights for the final time this season. The championship decided today. The lights out, away we go. Grandpa looked like he got a better start than Hunted. He's gonna bring the challenge to turn 1. Side by side. Hunted ahead though. They battle behind. The front 4 go single file and then they go side by side. They look to get okay up till the very back of the grid where Florian's around. J&T involved. Invade got a piece of it, but now toward the front of the field and now down to turn 4. 3 wide. 2 wide for second place now. Side by side between 2 rivals, Groggers and Grandpa. Yellow flags, that is for Tadpole, but side by side remaining. Throughout the middle sector, they go off the road. Both of them losing traction, sideways, sliding, and Groggers gets the place. Grandpa got pushed to the curb, but gonna challenge back. He's got Gecko there. Now you got Gecko and Grandpa switching spots there. Grandpa, I guess, either letting Gecko go or losing time to Gecko. Gecko got the DRS right. Actually, none of them got the DRS right there. Both of them have JTK with DRS on him, and now we got a safety car. Safety car is out for something that's happened. It looks to be damage right around here. Invade speeds, not good for him. They're all coming in around here. And now, Hunted remains in the lead. 2/10 gap. You got Gecko weaving the tires, trying to warm up the temperature, and side by side with JTK and Grandpa. JTK trying to help out his teammate. Hunted argued he didn't do that in Spa, so now he gets to repay the favor by not doing it in Spa and doing it this time, costing Grandpa some time, and it is Grandpa who holds on to P4, but not without the contest. Lennon down the inside completes the move, and out of this race is Leon Miner. Leon Miner's had a good season, but this good season is going to come to an end. Safety car is out.
Whoa, that was a nice move.
We are back underway. Hunted leads by an 8/10 gap, and we already have battling Florian and Wavy side by side. The 2 teammates almost come together. That got close. They're pinching one another. In the background, the AlphaTauri's making a move. Both of them making the move. Here goes Make PK on Titan. Also Mythic with Groggers. It's 4 cars. It's a gaggle of cars, and it's JTK who has to use the runoff. Oh, Groggers is just caught in such a big sandwich. There's almost a collision with Kippu. Lennon and Grandpa battling it out for P3. Ferrari doing their sakes to help Groggers catch back up to the field. You got Tadpole, you got Wavy, you got all these cars battling it out. Tadpole inside line with Wavy. Florian inside line with Owen. Here's Tadpole getting the place. Wavy comes back at it. Just so much battling, you can't keep up. At the back of the field, Groggers and PK, I guess, in a collision. PK is off. Groggers shuffled to the back of the field. Either way, here they go. Down toward turn 4 on Loretta Raposta, where Florian looks to the inside. Owen shows him the inside. Florian can't get the place, but he has tons of speed to turn number 5. They touch. Or sorry, turn 6 here. They touch more. Around the outside. Can Florian get the place? No, he can't. Owen sends it. Florian tries the switcheroo now. Contact, contact. It's Florian out ahead. Nice little battle here. You don't usually see that so often in Sector 2, but they pulled it off. JTK with Kippu. Kippu on the outside line. Loses out there. In front of that, here's Grandpa with Florian. Grandpa off the road. Re-enters right in the path of Invade. Was that a safe re-entry? I think it was just okay. However, Invade puts the challenge to him. Grandpa challenges back on Owen. DRS now enabled. 3 cars under a blanket as they head toward turn 1. You got Owen and Invade mixing and matching this up for 6th place. Cars at the back, Mythic and Titan trade spots, and now Lennon looking to shake and bake with Hunted as now the yellow flags are out for Titan. Oh, this is multiple cars. Kippu, Jackster. Oh, this is just treacherous. Florian gets 3rd place over Gecko, though. Here we go. Lennon catching up Hunted. Does he make the move? Gaining. DRS applied. Inside line. Throws it down there. Does Hunted challenge back? The answer is no for now. He can get DRS down to turn 4, though. Lennon to the race lead. Pitting his Groggers, though. Was there damage on his Ferrari? Now becomes the question, but the race lead back at stake. Hunted in the slipstream, trying to have a look around the outside line. Can't do it. Kippu gets a speeding penalty, and Groggers did have front wing damage. Trouble for the championship contender. Groggers, it's not in good chance here for the championship. In the background, you can see Wavy and Owen. Wavy up to 8th place now. Tadpole up to 10th on J&T, and we get yellow flags. That is for Grandpa. Championship contenders in trouble. Once again, the 3rd race running. Go Leon, go. Or go Lennon, go, says Serenity. We got Lennon fans in chat. That's nice to see. Gecko leaving the session. We'll need an invite back. I will assess that to him. That's going to be costly for P4. One of the drivers, I did not catch that. My apologies. Grandpa pits and speeds. Oh no! Oh no. Well, that is unfortunate. Might be a little more than unfortunate. He's gonna have to serve that 5-second at some point, whether it's unserved or not. Oh, and we've got a safety car. Grandpa is out of this race. Grandpa, it's the end of his championship hopes. He's out. And he crashed out of the pit lane. For the 3rd race running, he is out. He held the championship lead for the most races this season, but there's no chance of this championship any longer. Stall kicking off, it must be said. Oh, here's Wavy on the inside of Titan. They collide. Wavy is around, and he's facing the wrong way, and now back to last. Florian gets back P3. Here's Gecko with the charge as well. JTK looks to the outside line now. DRS enabled. You have Owen and Invade in a big battle here for P6. Owen gonna pinch him. Here's JTK and Florian, and now Owen and Invade once again. We've switched to that because Invade's on the inside line. Woo. A little bit of contact, but nothing too severe. Side by side at turn number 6. And in the wheel-to-wheel combat, Invade gets ahead. It's 10 laps away. Owen and Invade traded spots. You got Gecko, Florian, and JTK in a big battle. And here we go for the lead. Around the outside. Hunted's going to go for it. But Lennon remains on the top spot. Hunted slides, but holds on to P2. Once again, Owen, the last champion in RPL before this. Well, it's not going to be his name anymore after this race ends. Oh, Florian is going to go spinning, but he saves it. Unbelievable. The AlphaTauri in the back is around. This now catches everybody up, and it's a gaggle of cars on the run down to turn 4. Hunted can't get through. Now, JTK following 3 wide. Gecko looks around the outside to the grass he goes, but JTK gets the place. The Alpine of Gecko looks. Tadpole there to challenge. 3 cars under a blanket, and PK is out of this race. It's Gecko ahead. Tadpole slots in behind. Invade caught up to this. Groggers caught up, and Groggers is going to send it. He needs this. Punt to pass with Tadpole now. You have J&T in the background right there. Groggers had to lose the place and contest that after that. Now back down the inside. Gets the move done. RG Bargy there. And We may see this a lot with Red Bull and Ferrari next season with an Alex Baer, Stenner lineup at Ferrari and a Bonkers lineup at Red Bull. Yellow flags. Owen's out of this race. Owen has deployed the safety car with his crash, and that's in the same spot Grogger's crashed in Tier 1. And this does help Grogger's, no doubt about it.
Beep, 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 beep. Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Mate!
He is leaving it very late, and back on the gas we go! The final restart of the season is underway! Lennon is there to pounce already, down the inside, gets the move done! Lennon to the race lead! Here comes Hunted for P2 now! We've got no DRS until the last lap of this race, but Hunted wants the lead! Hunted wants to win for a 4th time this season. Here comes Invade with Titan. Invade gets the place. Titan is there now to P10. Grogger's being held up. Grogger's on the inside line, side by side. Grogger's gets the place. Here goes Titan losing places now. Anyone going to send it here? No. No desperate moves for desperate places. Gecko staying out. Might cost some P3. Here's Florian on the charge. Down the inside. They touch. A yellow flag's the back of the field. That is for J&T and Titan both off. Florian getting P3. Gecko there to pounce now. Once again. JTK there as well. Side by side, there goes Florian off the road. Did he get forced off? Now becomes the question. 4 cars, 2 by 2. This is going to get dangerous. Oh my goodness. Here's Florian, now for the lead. Can Hunted get it on the back of Lennon? 2 laps remaining. Florian looking, Florian looking, Florian looking, but can't get the move. Now for the race lead. Hunted on the back of Lennon. Can't get the move done. He can't get it done just yet. Invade and Gecko side by side. They go single file now. Oh, Hunted slid there. Grogger's on the edge of points. Lennon now letting him through for the race lead. Maybe a mistake made. Inside line for Lennon. Lennon back into the race lead. Florian is now caught up for P2, but here we go. Last lap underway, this time by. He's just a lap away. He made his return last season in Vegas. And since then, it's been the challenge for the championship since. Here he goes, outside line! My goodness, can he pull it off? No! Contact! Lennon back in the race lead with just a couple of corners remaining. 2 sectors remaining, in fact. Hunted has put on an amazing season. 4 wins on the season, multiple podiums, the only DNF for him coming in Singapore. He missed last week, and now coming to the line, Lennon is going to win a 2nd race, but Hunted, for the first time ever, he was P2 and F1.5 in the first ever season. Champion of RPL, the Welsh driver does it. Hunted is an RPL Tier 2 champion at last. Florian got P2 for Aston Martin, and fighting to the line they go. Grogger's photo finish. P7 with Gecko. And Invade took the last points, and Titan comes across the line, last of the runners, and crashed.
If you would like to check out the final race results after penalties, driver standings, constructor standings, and much more, head over to our socials, RPL_XB1, Instagram and Twitter. Make sure you tune in next on the Twitch for next race, RPL_XB1. We'll see you then.